Hey everyone, welcome to today's live stream. My name is Liz. I'm a DIY content creator, and today I'm bringing you all the best deals here on Amazon. I'm here, like always, with Delaney. She is my senior content producer. If you guys have any questions for us, leave them in the chat, and we'd also love to say hi to you. So let us know that you're joining us. Say hi, where you're joining from, how you're doing. Delaney and I are based out of Kansas City, Missouri. So hopefully you're having a good start to your day. We have a lot of new products to share with you. We're excited to jump in, but I do want to share with you, if you're watching on another platform, how you can get over and stream with us. So if you're on YouTube or Facebook, there's going to be a link in the description box. If you click on that link, it will take you directly over here to Amazon. Once you're here, it's a little bit easier to add items to your cart and check out. You also are able to see the prices, the details, the sizing, all of those things. So we do recommend that. Also, if you're watching on your TV, you can take out your phone, scan this QR code, and it'll take you over to our stream as well.
We have a few people hopping on. Love to see everyone joining us this morning. Wanted to say good morning to Linda and Robin.
Hi, Linda and Robin.
Rhonda said, looking forward to seeing your deals.
Yes.
And then it looks like, Linda's joining us from South Central Ohio. Awesome.
Nice. Well, keep saying hi. If you guys are just popping on here to Amazon, say hi. Let us know that you are joining us. But we're going to jump into the products. Again, if you have any questions, just let us know. So this first product is something that I recently picked up for a small bathroom. Now, I really like this rug, and this is a rug that comes in a bunch of different colors and sizes, so you can customize it to fit, your area. Now, what I like about this rug is it's a no slip rug, so it is not going to move around. Now, I bought probably the smallest one they have, which is awesome because it's under $10. Right now, it's 15% off. But you could also get a larger size. I love the natural look of that waffle knit color. I got mine in a beige color.
Yeah, it's listed as beige. When you guys click on the link, there's 5 different size options and about 7 different color options to choose from.
But I feel like so many rugs just slip and slide around. This one is supposed to stay in place. It has excellent ratings here on Amazon.
Has a non-slip transparent adhesive, so it's going to be really easy to set down and stay in place. It is super absorbent, so great for putting in front of your sink, shower, or bath.
Hey, Michelle, thanks for joining us in New York. She says it's a little warmer today. Michelle, I bet you guys are getting that weather that we had, so hopefully doing a little better for you. All right, now if you do not have a car charger, let me show you this one that I picked up for my car. The main reason I got this car charger was because it had the 2 different lightning cable and it had the USB-C cable on it, which is awesome because some of my family uses the lightning, some of them use the other one. So this will work for either one. I just plug it into the outlet in my car, and then I have all the chargers. There's even some additional ports there, so you could plug in other things. Maybe you got to charge your AirPods, external hard drives, really anything you may have. And what's so cool is these are retractable. So when you're not using it, you don't have this cord that's just flying around everywhere. You can actually put it back into, like mine, I can just put back into that center console area. So it's tucked out of the way.
Yeah, so you're going to get the built-in lightning cable, the built-in USB-C cable. Also comes with a USB and a USB-C port, so you can put all kinds of chargers and cords in there.
Now, Michelle said that she got the retractable car charger, loves it, then there's no cords all over the car. I feel like that's my favorite thing because my car actually has that, but then it also has another like USB outlet, and I put cords in there, but I feel like they're just kind of all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Wanted to say hi to Kim joining us from Indiana.
Hey, Kim.
And Sherry is joining us from Philly.
Hey, Sherry. Thank you guys for joining us today. Make sure you say hi. Let us know you're here. If you're on Amazon, say hi to us as well. All right, let's talk my outfit today. We are going comfy casual. I do want to show you this shirt because this is an $8 shirt that I feel like you guys need. So this top is pretty oversized. I like it oversized, do my front tuck, but it also has where you can fold up. Well, they're not already folded up. Like they're sewn here, so the sleeves are folded up, but it's a great little top that you can wear with practically anything. It comes in a multitude of colors. It washes up really easily. It's not wrinkly at all. You can, I mean, this is one of those shirts that I buy in so many different colors. Great for going into the spring.
You guys can see those color options there. Sizing is extra small to 3X in this shirt as well. You can wear it a lot of different ways. I have a picture here of Liz wearing it with a different pair of pants, kind of a different style outfit as well.
Yeah, super casual but comfy. You kind of look put together. It just works for the day. Veronica, thanks for joining us from Michigan. Glad you are here. Now, those pants, I'm going to go ahead and click on those pants because I have these pants in so many different sizes and colors. These are one of the closest things I have found here on Amazon to a Lululemon dupe. They are practically the same material. They have a drawstring to them. They have pockets and they come in so many different colors. These pants look so high end for the price. The other thing that I really enjoy about these pants is that they come in different inseams. Most of the pants here on Amazon are your standard leg size. These you can get in multiple sizes. So I am 5'5" for height reference. Originally, I got them in the 27-inch because I wasn't really sure. And I thought that was a little too short. So I went back and I ordered the 31 inches. The 31 inches, I think, are perfect for my height, 5'5". They come down far enough on my shoes that I really like it. So if you're a similar height, I would go with that for your inseam. But I got them in fun colors. Like I have a blue one. I have let's see, kind of that greenish color as well. And then this one is not a color I normally wear. It's kind of like a berry color, but that one's really great as well.
So you guys can see the different inseams on that screenshot there. You can get the 25-inch, 27-inch, 29-inch, or the 31-inch. And you can also see that they come with a lot of different color options on these pants. And sizing is extra small to extra large. Liz ordered a large.
Yes. A lot of people popping on here on Amazon. It looks like Terry's joining us from Arizona. Ro, thanks for joining us from Oregon. Jan is pretty close to us. She lives in Lawrence, Kansas.
I love Lawrence.
Yes, we go to Lawrence a lot.
Yeah, we do.
Delaney goes, she has fun. She does fun things. And I go to watch volleyball tournaments.
Yeah, a lot of my friends live in Lawrence.
Yes.
So I was there last weekend, so I'm there a lot.
It's a fun city. Antonia, thank you for following us. I have not asked you guys if you like seeing our content, consider following us here on Amazon. We are live a couple times a week trying to bring you the best deals here. So we'd love for you to follow us. And we also have Jen from Columbus, Ohio. So thank you so much. I am going to go back. We were just showing you my pants, but I did want to talk about these two hair products. These are things that I just started ordering. So just so you guys know, I've told you guys this before, but I wear hair extensions. I have one row of hair extensions. So my natural hair, it just has been a lot thinner. The older you get, I feel like the more your hair thins, and I just would love to have fuller, thicker hair. So I've been really trying to keep my hair as healthy as possible. So a couple of things that I've been doing is one, I've been doing a bond repair treatment once a week. So this is one that I found that's pretty affordable. It's by the brand OGX and it's sulfate free, so I can do it with my extensions, but it's basically a treatment that's supposed to help with the structure and integrity of your hair. So this is one I bought. It is 15% off today if you want to try it as well. The other thing that I do, and this is I guess I wear an oil after I'm done shampooing my hair, but this is oil I put in before I get in the shower. So what I'll do, I'll show you guys. So I put a little bit of this coconut oil in my hands like this. And then from about here down, I will just comb it through all of my ends, and then I let it sit on my hair for 10 minutes. I mean, really, I'll let it sit longer if I have the time, but at 10 minutes is usually good. But if, if I can put it on there for an hour, but I'll do that before I shampoo. And then when I get in the shower, I will rinse it out and then shampoo, condition my hair. So it just really helps to nourish my hair. I'm trying to be more mindful of doing good oils and things that my hair needs. So both of these products are around $7, $8. They were very affordable and so far so good, but I did want to point those out to you guys.
We had a comment come in. Someone wanted to know if we had talked about the shirt Liz
Yeah.
was wearing. We did earlier in the stream, but I'll go
I
ahead
can
and
show it to
click
you.
on that
Yeah, so
for
this
you.
shirt, I'll just show it to you,
Mhm.
just so you guys can see it. This shirt, $8 today, very affordable. It's kind of a larger shirt, but I wear these with all of my pants, everything. It's got a little flip up here, and it's sewn. And when you wash it, it stays perfect. They're not wrinkly. They're just great little shirts. I have them in so many different colors. So try one out, see if you like it. And if you like it, then order some more colors. Okay, so that's my shirt. We talked my hair stuff and my pants.
Wanted to say hello
Yeah.
to Wanda joining us from North Carolina.
Hey, Wanda.
See several of you guys just now hopping on. Becky said hello from Oklahoma,
Hey,
and they love
Becky.
watching you.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Becky. Glad you guys are here. Keep saying hi, letting us know that you're joining us. Veronica wants to know what the shirt material is. Delaney, I don't know if that's something in the listing you could see.
Give me a couple seconds.
For sure, you could personalize it with your Cricut. You could add decals to this.
Yeah, it's just a polyester blend, so
Yeah.
you should be able to do that.
Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying perfect for travel. This is like my go-to. I mean, I could put this on with itty pants. It's just a nice, easy white tee. I have it in a gray. I also have a red. I probably need to order a black one too. Let us know your name from Tennessee, and Jeannie is joining us from Georgia. Thank you guys for saying hi. Now, if you guys watch me on my main YouTube channel, Liz from DIY, you may have seen last month when I organized my pantry. Well, I ordered these off of Amazon, and I only have 2 down here. These actually come with 4, but the other 2 are up in my pantry. They're these little scalloped containers. Well, when we posted them, they sold out. They were gone for like a month. Delaney just checked them. They're back in stock. So we wanted to show them to you guys exclusive. So if you saw this pantry video, you were wanting to order these, you can order them now. These are so cute. So in my pantry, I use a lot of dark wood, which if you search like pantry organization, it's a little bit harder to find dark wood versus like the lighter wood or bamboo. So when I found these, I was like, okay, I gotta get these. And I love that they have the multiple sizes. They are on deal too. So these are 16% off today. If you are wanting to order these, I mean, these would be great for your pantry. I could see them in a kid's bedroom. Just great little organizers.
Yeah, I did also want to say they have a white option available as well, but this is the color that went out of stock. So if you're wanting that dark wood, I would recommend, like Liz was saying, get these today because they sold out the last time we showed them. So if you've been wanting these, make sure you grab them.
Hey, Karen, thanks for joining us from Chicago. All right, the other thing that I ordered this year was this bread box. Now, this has been really popular. I've seen a lot of people post about this as well. Now, this is a great little item to set out on your counter. If you want something that looks like a piece of furniture to hold your bread, your baked goods, this is it, okay? It's this gorgeous dark wood. It has a glass front, but it's fluted, so you can kind of see through. So you could see what's inside, but I mean, I just think it looks great. I feel like it keeps my countertops looking so nice, so clean. not cluttered at all. And you can also use that shelf up top to hold things.
Yeah, and obviously you could use it for more than bread. If you wanted to put canned goods in here, fruits, vegetables, I'm seeing people decorate the top shelf with decor. I'm also seeing some people putting spices and things on those top shelves. So a lot of different ways you can customize this shelf. It also comes in 4 different color options. So this is the dark wood. You can also get it in black, white, or a light wood option today. So really whatever is going to match your style. Wanted to say hello to Glinda joining us again from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Said, cool pants with inches for the inseam. Love the content. I have bought a lot of things because of your explanations.
Thank you, Glinda. Yeah, I was kind of impressed by the inseam
Yeah,
size on those. And it's like, I feel like as like women, like buying women's clothing, a lot of times we don't select our inseam. And so I was
Yeah.
like, well, I don't know. I don't know what my inseam is.
Right,
I
right.
never order an inseam. So I think that's why I wanted to tell you guys that, because I felt like the first time I ordered the wrong inseam size. So hopefully you guys get the right one on the
Hmm.
first shot. Okay, we also noticed that my Bella Slim toaster was on really good deal. If you've considered a slim toaster, I know they kind of got popular towards the end of 2025. I really like this. it I look right here, this is by my stove, but right now I'm keeping it in my pantry. And I like it because it just doesn't take up a lot of room. You can put it next to another appliance and it really kind of stays out of the way. I love the low profile of it. I've had mine now for several months. It works really well. So you could get this toaster for under $20.
Yeah, it comes in several different colors as well. You can get the Liz's is oat milk is the color listed. That's kind of
Okay.
funny. But they also have blossom pink, plum purple, sea glass green, or surf blue in those. So some really pretty
Yeah.
color options on that as well. I feel like this brand has a lot of really pretty color options in their kitchenware.
Yeah, for sure. Now, yesterday was the first time that I showed you guys some of the items that I have in this small bathroom that I recently made over with Amazon items. So if you weren't in that stream, I wanted to show you some of the most popular items that you guys were really liking. The first thing was this replacement toilet lever. So my goal with this bathroom was to try to make it as high end as looking as possible without spending a ton of money. So, you normally get a basic plastic lever on all of your toilets. Well, this is something you can buy and put it on your toilet. It was really easy to install just to really kind of upgrade the style of your toilet. And if you're not into the gold, it does come in some other colors as well.
Yeah, it looks like you can get it in brushed nickel, chrome, there's bronze, there's black, and then there's also the gold. So you can get that in several different color options, a few different shape options as
Mm-hmm.
well. If you guys click on that link, you can just go through all those options.
Steven, thank you so much for following us on Amazon. If this is your guys' first time watching us and you're not currently following us, I do recommend following on Amazon. You get notified anytime we're live, and if you're available, you can come watch us. I really think on Amazon it's great because we don't have a set schedule for live streaming. So it could be, tomorrow in the morning, tomorrow in the afternoon. So if you're not following us, it's a great thing to do. Plus, if you like seeing the deals, what is available that's on sale, consider following us on our Facebook group too. We have this great Facebook group. It's called Liz from DIY Group. Just go over to Facebook, ask to join. We would love to have you. And we're posting daily deals all the time. If you prefer Instagram, we also have an Instagram page called Liz from McDeals where we post in our stories all the different deals. And we have a brand new YouTube channel that we would love for you to subscribe to. It's called Liz from McDeals. And this is where you're going to see deals from really all over the internet and some exclusive content. So we are so excited about this third channel. If you prefer to be on YouTube, we would love for you to subscribe over there. So thank you guys. Lisa, thank you so much for the follow. We're glad that you are here with us on Amazon. Now let's talk a little bit more about some of those products that we had in the bathroom. So this next item, honestly, this could be a bathroom item, but it could also just be anywhere around your house. I bought this gorgeous decorative bowl, and I'll show you what it looks like because I do have some washcloths in there. So what I decided to do with this bowl was roll up some washcloths. I have the Utopia washcloths linked as well right after this one if you are wanting these washcloths. But essentially, this is a guest bathroom, so I wanted these pretty little towels sitting out in case people needed a washcloth. And it's perfect. I fit in 6 washcloths in here, and I didn't really have a big vanity, so I wasn't able to put a ton out, but this fits quite a bit. Now, on this listing, I think this is the one they can get maybe in black
Yes,
too
you
if
can
they
also
want.
get it in black.
But you could also use this for as a decorative bowl in your living room. I could also see it in your kitchen as like a collect all bowl. It's just really pretty and great for styling in your home. I'm also going to click on the Utopia towels. You get 12 in the pack, and I bought them in white. Do they come in other colors if they want to?
Let me check that. They're 100% cotton. Yeah, it looks like you can get them in a few different neutral options today. You can get the white, gray, black, blue, beige.
Okay,
So there's
perfect.
some neutrals in those.
Terry, thanks for following us on Amazon. Now, let me show you a way you can really like upgrade your nightlight. Now, look at how gorgeous this is, you guys. This is a nightlight. It's got this really pretty detail here. It's gold in the middle, and this is what I put in my bathroom. So you just plug it in, and then when your lights go off, this is how gorgeous it's going to look. Now, let's say you don't want to keep it on all the time when your lights are off. I'll show you on the side here. There's a little lever that you can put up or down. And so if you don't want it to come on at all, just put the lever down, or you can move it up. And whenever your lights are out, it will make that pretty light. This is a 2-pack that you can get, and it's 26% off today.
Several different variations as well in the style of the light. If you click on the link again, you can see all those.
Yeah, if you don't necessarily like the gold, you can get other colors as well in the light.
Wanted to say hi to Jenna joining us from Wisconsin.
Hey, Jenna.
Mindy is joining us from Ohio.
Hi, Mindy.
And then wanted to say hi to Christy. Christy says, "Good morning, Liz. Love your channel."
Thank you, Christy. And also, Iris just said that I love that light. I got it from your last live. Hope that you love it in your home. All right, a few more bathroom details you may want to consider. So this was an antique brass holder that I bought. If you're needing a towel bar, or not towel bar, if you're needing a towel hook anywhere around your house and you love that vintage look, I feel like this one was so good. I just thought it looked high end. It looked like something you would buy on like a really high end site, and gorgeous with the towels. Now, the towels that I got have the hooks on them. They're a four pack, sorry, of waffle knit towels. So if you're needing some towels, we'll show you what the towels I got for this hook look like.
And this one is also the beige color. It's to match the rug that we showed you earlier in the stream. Comes in beige, but you can pick it up in a few different color options.
Yeah. Fran, thank you so much for the follow. Now, if you get that towel holder, you may want to get the toilet paper holder because they're by the same company, and it's just so gorgeous. You guys, I feel like in bathrooms where they're pretty basic, getting some of these things that just kind of look custom, they look like jewelry for your room, really just kind of make it be a little bit extra. So this was one I really liked and thought it was a good added detail. All right, now a few more bathroom items you may need. Now, if you are somebody who likes the look of shampoo that's all matching, I have these 3 bottles that you can get, and then you can put your own labels. They come with labels. So these I added the shampoo, body wash, conditioner labels. This is also great if you're somebody who buys your shampoo and conditioner in like bulk or liter styles and you just want to use a little bit at a time. I also put these in a guest bathroom. So if you're wanting to have like extra shampoo, you could use these.
Yeah, they also come in a few color options. This is that amber color. You can also get it in black. You can get it in clear, white, and they recently added a green kind of tinted glass style that I think is really pretty on there.
Now, do you guys remember for Christmas when I ordered these Dr. Squatch natural soaps for my husband? They came in a 3 pack. Well, he absolutely loved these. So, if these are ones you want to try out, see if you like them, they are 15% off right now. So, you get a set of 3 different scents that you can use with these natural soaps.
Yeah, I'm gonna click on the link actually and see if there's any variations because I know there's a lot of different scents on those Dr. Squatch soaps.
Yeah.
So it looks like we have the Wood Barrel Bourbon, it is the Fresh Falls, and the Birchwood Breeze, but there are a few variations if you want to change it up
Change it
on
up.
those soaps.
All right. Now, this is something we haven't shown you in a while. This is a way that you could have your phone by your shower or a bathtub area. This is like if you want to listen to music in your shower or a podcast or really even watch, a YouTube video, you could. It closes behind the shower, and then it also, you can like touch it to try to use it as well.
Want to say hi to Robin joining us from South Carolina.
Hi,
And
Robin.
then Sandra is joining us from the
Hey,
Bahamas.
Sandra. All right, you guys know if you've been watching me for a while how much I love a matching set. This is one of my fun sets that I like to wear on the weekends. Now, I've seen some people have these in different colors and they look really cute. So, this is a set where it's like a zip up, and then you also have the matching pants on it as well.
Yeah, I just pulled it up. You can get it in several different color options. Sizing is extra small to extra large, but there's a lot of cool colors to choose from.
Mhm. Now, if you like to decorate for Easter, I want to show you guys something I ordered. Now, I just have the screenshot because it has not come yet, but it does have a longer shipping. So, if this is something you'd like for your house, I would go ahead and order it. It Mine said I think that it's going to be here like the end of February, but it's a 2 pack of these rattan bunnies. They come with a bow, and I just think they're so cute. There's 3 different bow colors that you can get on these as well. All right, I did want to show you some of the newer home decor items that I have. Oh, somebody asked, do the bunnies have lights on them? No, I do not. Well, I haven't gotten them,
Mm,
but I do not believe they have any lights
I
on
don't think
them.
they do.
Yeah.
No.
All right, I do want to talk to you about some of the home decor items that I recently picked up in my house. So this little marble tray was really popular the last time I showed this. So I got this to set out on my coffee table. It is heavy, like it's got, a substantial weight to it being marble, but it's this really pretty brown texture. It's got that scalloped edge. Now, this looks gorgeous just sitting out. You don't have to put anything on it, but you could put your remote, you could put a candle on there, a lot of different things. I could also see this in a bathroom. You could
Mm-hmm.
use it for like skincare, things like that.
So you can get this in the brown. You can also get it in a purplish white color, and then they also have it in a white stone as well.
Mhm.
Liz, did you mention that it's like pretty heavy?
Yeah.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I remember when we were filming this. It's a very substantially heavy
Mhm.
tray, but it's really really nice.
Yes. All right. Also, if you're looking for pillow inserts, I know a lot of times this year I'm changing out a lot of my pillows. These Utopia ones we like, and they are 24% off. You're going to get a set of two 22 by 22 pillow inserts. I recommend if you're doing a 20 by 20 pillowcase to get the 22-inch inserts just because it's going to make it a lot fuller when you buy them. Now, speaking of pillow inserts, this is one of my favorite ones that you could use for spring. You get a 2 pack, and these are gorgeous. I still have these up in my house. Really like these.
We also have a newer pillow cover on
Hmm.
deal for us. These, I think, oh yeah, Liz, you have the pillow. Let me
Hmm.
show you
Yeah,
the
so
pillow
this
real
is
quick.
another 2 pack of pillows. So they're going to be 10% off today. And it might be a little hard to see. It's a cream color, but it's got great texture on it. So if you're wanting something neutral, consider getting a pillow cover that's got a little bit of texture. Maybe in the clip you can, let's try it, see if you
Let
can
me
see. Yeah,
see.
I think you can see it in the clip.
It's like a boucle texture. I think that's how
Mm-hmm.
you say that, boucle
Yeah.
texture.
Really cute, really adorable. Again, you're going to get two of them. You can get the pillow inserts or just take your existing pillows and put these over them. That's what I do. I mean, I literally will put so many different pillow covers over pillows and they work really well. So these I'm excited about, and I feel like these would fit with so many different couches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next up you guys, these are really cool. So these are candle grips. This is a product I bought here. Now this is for when you put your tapered candle into the candle holder and it wiggles around, it doesn't stay up straight. You can use these candle grips. So you just place them on top of your candle holder. I'll show you that clip again. And then you press the tapered candle down into your candle holder and it will stay in place. Now, I have a lot of hacks for doing this, but I feel like these are good because they're made out of a foam, so they're not sticky. And when you pull the candle out, you could reuse this over and over. Annie and Jerry, thank you guys so much for following us here. And Fran, thank you for following us.
We also have Trisha joining us from Gary, Indiana.
Hi, Trisha.
And then, oh my gosh, someone said hi from Utah getting a swig soda right now.
Awesome. Jessica, thank you for following us here on Amazon. All right, we have a tissue box cover, and this one is $5 today. This is what I have in my bathroom. So if you have tissues sitting out, but you want to update them a little bit, this is a great option. It's kind of like a faux leather. I love the little check print, but it's a way to kind of make your tissues look nice sitting out. So good for a bathroom or anywhere around your house.
Let me see if there's some different color options. Yeah, there's a few different color options on this. So just click on the link and see if there's one that works for your decor.
Derek, thanks for following us here on Amazon. Okay, this next item, this museum gel. So this was a product, Delaney, and I recently tried, and we were a little skeptical about it, but honestly, we were pretty impressed. So this is a way to put your decor in place so it's not going to move. Originally, this was made for earthquakes. So if you have breakables that you don't want to get knocked over, you can put this museum gel on the bottom. But it's also great if you have little kids, toddlers running through your house, and things could potentially get knocked over. So the way it works is pretty cool. You basically take this museum gel, put it on the bottom of your decor. In the clip, I'm showing you that I'm putting it on the bottom of some candlesticks. Then you're going to press it down to your table. Now, you want to let it sit for a good 30 minutes so it has time to stick to your item. After 30 minutes, I came back and you could see there I completely these are like some heavy candlesticks. I just, put it, upside down and they held on. Now, if you want to remove them, all you do is twist them and pull up and it worked great. So if you're needing this, museum gel, I think it's a pretty cool thing, especially if you have breakables that you're just nervous about around your house potentially breaking.
I had someone asking if you can use it outside. I'm not seeing that you can. They really promote it for indoor use.
Mhm.
I don't know where you're living, but I think if it got too hot, it could potentially, melt or something. So I'm thinking it's just for indoor use, but I cannot 100% confirm that. They don't state
Yeah, I
that anywhere on the
wonder
product
with the
details.
outdoor elements if it wouldn't. I mean, it would be
Yeah.
fun to try out, or yeah, I could see if it was too hot, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure though, so I didn't want to tell you one way or the
Yeah.
other. They promote it for indoor use, but I'm not seeing anything about outdoor use on here.
Yeah, we definitely did not test that one. All right, our Green Life non-stick frying pans are on deal today. So this pack you're going to get with two different sizes. So we have the larger pan. We also have the smaller pan. Delaney, can you tell me the exact sizes
So
on
it's
those?
a 7-inch and a 10-inch pan.
Thank you so much. And then they do come in other colors as well.
Yes.
If you're not familiar with Green Life, they make ceramic pans. So if you're just needing two pans, or maybe you're wanting to gift these, we have found these to be nice pans. They're under $30 for the two.
Yeah, Liz has the turquoise. You can also get it in pink, navy blue, gray, or black on there.
Yes. All right, another kitchen item that I have really been liking is my fruit washer. So when I get home from the store, I really like to be able to like wash large quantities of fruit and just kind of prep them for the week. So this is my fruit washer. So I'm putting a bunch of grapes in here. Then you're going to fill it up with water. I also like to add in a little bit of baking soda. Then what you're going to do is you're going to twist this little turn wheel that's in there, and this is just brushes, so this is going to clean off all your grapes. Just do it for like a minute, then you can pull it out and you can see in the basin all of what was pulled off of your grapes. You can also, rinse them because that is a colander area, and then I'll just set them out to dry. Now I can actually do quite a bit of fruit in this little container, and I feel like it cleans them really well. So the fruit washer is 20% off today. Now I will say it is a little bit larger, so you're going to have, I mean, you can see it takes up a good amount of my sink. So you are going to have an area where you can store this.
Wanted to say hello to Lori Ann joining us from Germany.
Hi, Lori Ann. Thanks for joining us.
And then Dana is joining us from beautiful Arizona.
Hey, Dana. Glad you're here. Thank you guys so much for saying hi. Yep, keep saying hi, letting us know you're here. All right, now with spring coming up, this is going to be an item that's on my body a lot. This jean jacket I wear all the time. It's probably a bold statement, but maybe my favorite jean jacket that I have. I love this little hood because it kind of dresses up, just like, really I'm wearing kind of a boring outfit. I have on a white t-shirt and black joggers, but I think it looks really cute with the addition of this jean jacket. Now you can remove the hood. If you don't like the hood, you can take it off. I will say I never take it off. I pretty much keep the hood on there, but it is where you can, I think, button it on.
Yeah. It comes in 3 different washes. So Liz has the light wash. You can also get it in a deep blue wash or black. Sizing is extra small to 2XL.
Hey Tam, thank you for joining us from Midwest City, Oklahoma. All right, now this is an item that I can't remember when we first showed it, but it was super popular. Everybody loved it. This is like, I would say, your tiniest little jewelry travel container. So it's a great way for you to put your jewelry in a not a large container. So what have I found this to be a good use for? Well, let's say, I bought it for 2 reasons. A lot of times I need to take off my jewelry and put it in my purse really quick. I don't want something super big. I just want something I can throw earrings, a necklace, and my rings in there. And I can just put this into this container. My daughter, who was playing volleyball at school, after school, she needed something to throw in her volleyball bag, but she just didn't want to throw her jewelry in there. So I got her one of these. She could put her jewelry in there and then just have it to where it was safe in her bag. Maybe you're somebody who doesn't want to travel with a lot of jewelry, just a few items. This isn't going to take up a lot of space.
Comes in 4 different colors. You can get it in pink, red, blue, or in black today. Wanted to say hello to Jeanette joining us from North Carolina.
Hey, Jeanette.
And then we have 2 people joining us from Puerto Rico. I don't know your name, Jay Cool, but we have Lynn joining us from Puerto Rico.
Hey, Lynn. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Let us know if you have any questions. Billy, Kathleen, and Martha, thank you guys for following us here on Amazon. If you guys are new here and like seeing what's on deal on Amazon, consider following us. We're live usually 2 to 3 times a week. All right, next up we have a jewelry stack that you may want to consider picking up. This one is 26% off today. Now, what I love about these necklaces is, first of all, the lower one connects in the front, so it's super easy to put on. And a lot of times I can wear 1 or 2 depending on, the look I'm going for. So I love that I probably wear the bottom one more, but I love how I can just stack them with other necklaces. Tam and Wendy, thank you guys for following us here. Okay, now my sweater dress is on deal today, 20% off. This is an adorable little sweater dress. I did buy it in a large. I probably could have worn a medium, but I was wanting it to be pretty big. Also, if you're going to need to be going anywhere where you're dressing up, wearing boots, this is an awesome deal on these boots. I feel like they're kind of almost at that end of season sale price. They're 62% off today. So these are boots that are going to look great, I feel like, year after year. They're a knee-high style boot. I love how they kind of have like that curve at the top. They're just gorgeous. I mean, I got them in that kind of khaki color. There's not too much of a heel on them. I know I wore these when I was going to see um, a musical play, and I was walking downtown, and they were perfectly fine.
They also come in half sizes, which is something I always love because I wear a half size. So I love when they have that option available. Wanted to say hi to Arlene joining us from Pittsburgh.
Hi, Arlene.
Susan's joining us from New Hampshire.
Hi, Susan.
And Doris is joining us from Canada.
Hey, Doris. Thank you guys so much for saying hi and for being here. Do you think the sweater dress would be long enough for someone 5'10"? Great question. I am 5'5", so we'll show you where it hits on me. I would say it's kind of, I think you might be able to pull it off. I feel like it's right above my knee. But yeah, I think I would probably order a large just because it's going to be a little bit longer than the medium. But yeah, I think it could maybe work. Cheryl, thanks for joining us from Colorado. Glad you're here. All right. Now, if you are a chapstick girl, you have to have your chapstick with you. Consider this next item. This would be great for a teen or tween too. It is a sticky backing, 3M sticky, that you put on the back of your phone, and you can place your chapstick right into there. This is the Honolulu lip treatment. I wear it all the time. It's here on Amazon. But this little guy is 20% off. Pretty cool if you really like having chapstick with you.
I know a lot of the high-end makeup brands have their own version of this, so this is a really great dupe for those more expensive options if you're wanting to get those little hand sanitizer, or not hand sanitizer, chapstick cases.
Yes. Okay, so okay, this one, this Green Earth, tell me the exact name that they have on this one, Delaney.
This is the USB rechargeable AA batteries.
Okay. So to charge it, I believe you put it just in the USB port, right?
Yes. And we have those top greener outlets you guys are seeing there with the USB port linked in a couple items, actually.
Yeah, that's true. So these are batteries that you can recharge. So if they stop working, pull them out, get the USB out, and then just plug it into your USB port, and then you can continue using them.
And you can also see in that clip that they can work with a regular battery as well. So you can use the rechargeable batteries with a regular battery too if you needed to. In that light that Liz was filling, there's 3 batteries in there, and you can see that you can kind of mix and match those.
Yeah, pretty cool. All right, now my favorite, well, that's a bold statement to say my favorite organizers here on Amazon. These are ones that I've purchased multiple times, so that's probably a good sign that I like them. So this, I think, is always such a good deal. These are 6 acrylic containers that are 12% off today. So the first time I bought these, I put them here in what I call my medicine cabinet. So this is where I have all the medicines organized. I kind of need to reorganize this because it's getting a little disorganized. When everybody's getting in there, it can get out of control. But these are perfect size for, medicines, things like that. The other place I organized with these was in my snack drawer. I'm lucky enough to have one of these snack drawers in my fridge, and these little containers fit in there perfectly. I can use them and, put all the snacks for my kids. Well, really for all of us. We all use this snack drawer. But yeah, they fit in there really good. But these kind of acrylic containers would be great in your craft room. I could see them also in your bathroom, your pantry, really anywhere where you need to get organized.
Wanted to say hi to Halisha. Hi, Halisha, joining us again.
Hi, Alicia.
And then hi to Kathy. They said, hi, Liz. I love watching your
Thank you,
videos.
Kathy. Glad you are here. Now, Delaney was showing you guys about these outlets. So we put
Hmm.
this cabinet that you see right here, this is kind of our charging cabinet. So we wanted to have as many charging capabilities as possible. So we added in these outlets that have the additional USB ports. So essentially, you can charge four things at once in this cabinet, which is really, really nice to have. And yeah, so we will like keep iPads, AirPods, charging bricks, all the things. We just all have so much we have to charge. We really do.
Hmm.
So it's nice to like keep this behind a closed door. So, but an outlet like that, you could replace an existing outlet maybe you have in your kitchen. So you have
Hmm.
those additional ports. I actually in my office was thinking about doing that because I
Right.
always am
That's a good
charging
idea.
so much, but I also need to keep my laptop plugged in.
Hmm.
So I feel like that would be good to have in my office area too.
Well, the other thing I feel like is nothing ever comes with the cubes and the bricks anymore.
Oh,
So this is
yeah.
a great way to solve that problem. I know I'm always looking around for a brick or a cube to charge something, and this is going to solve that problem too.
Yes, no, 100% on that one. Now, if you guys are just popping on, I did want to remind you of one item that I showed earlier. It was my pantry bread box. This was a really popular item. A lot of you guys adding this to your cart. I was looking for a furniture piece that I could put on my countertop to house all of my bread products. And I will tell you, this looks so nice. It looks just like a nice piece of furniture sitting on the countertop. Now, it does have that fluted glass panel on the front, and then all of the three or all both of the doors are magnetic. So they're going to close up really nicely.
Also comes in four different color options. You can get it in white, black, this dark wood, or in a lighter wood option.
Mhm. Now, if you saw anything that you liked in today's stream, I would encourage you to come over and check out with us here on Amazon. So if you go down to the link in the description box, come over here to Amazon, you can add items to your cart and check out. We do appreciate when you guys go through our links to check out because we do get a small affiliate commission and it just helps to keep us live streaming here. So thank you guys so much for doing that. And if you're not already subscribed or following us here on Amazon, we would love for you to do that. Just so you get notified the next time we're live. If you liked seeing today's stream, I would follow us. If you didn't like it, then maybe don't follow us. Um, but yeah, we are actually going to be back again tomorrow, probably morning time, streaming with you guys again. So if you're wanting to see some other items tomorrow, we'd love for you to come back to our stream tomorrow. But thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye.